Hello and welcome back to the Craft Box. My name is Brent and today we are back on Wizard101 Test Realm. It's been a while. Maps are actually loading today. Yay, woohoo. So this is basically a video, kind of a post video to my other one, which was about the whole tour of Wizard City. Kind of just going through some of the small wee things that you may not have seen. Basically all of Ravenwood and a couple of other areas. There's a couple of things that I've kind of found that kind of interesting. So we're also going to go through and look at all of the teachers and all of the schools because there's a lot changed. First thing I just want to notice that lots of people, I haven't heard anybody talking about this, but the Death School logo is really cracked, which is kind of interesting. It didn't used to be like that, it used to be just normal, but it's now cracked, which is kind of cool. Obviously signifying that it's no longer here, which it isn't. And in here is actually like the King's Isle logo, or basically the King's Isle logo is on the fences, which is kind of cool. Kind of shameless self-promotion. So yeah, this is Arthur. He looks pretty dapper now. Control G. Let's just go into Control G mode for this. So he's gotten a bit of an update, which is nice. He looks pretty dope. Definitely a lot better, a lot smoother. We've seen all the trees, we did that last time. We're going to go into each of the towers, because I believe all of the towers have been changed, and also all of the schools have been changed. So we're going to just hop into all of them and see what happens. So this one is kind of similar to before. I know that for sure the life one has been majorly updated, but we've got a new wee image of Houston right here, which is quite cool. So yeah, they've basically not really done much to this tower. I know there's a couple that have been changed quite significantly, so we're just gonna see. I don't really know, so we're just gonna have a look and see. Other thing I want to see is dorm rooms. Have they been changed? I don't know, we'll find out. So let's head into the school of Storm School, and we'll see what is happening in here. Look at how bright it is. It's so much better with it being bright. Houston, can you load, please? That would be great. That would be great. We want to speak to you. We want to talk to you and stuff. There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. He's just such a little thing. Such a little thing. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch. It's just so much more bright in here. We've got a whole bunch of things on the desks, which is really cool. Potions and whatnot. Yeah, it just looks a bit better. What does this look like? That looks actually good now, and not just like a pile of poop. So yeah, let's head back over to, let's go into the ice school, see if the tower has been changed. So yeah, kind of just looking through all of these areas. I really love how they've made the doors. Like, the doors look really good. They kind of remind me of the one in the Arcanum, like the spiral door. Oh, as you see, there's like wee little icy bits everywhere. This is like flooding with ice magic, which is cool. Like the wee little bits inside the stones are more icy, which is quite nice. There's Lydia herself. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not too much change in here, but obviously it's not just the same as before because there's actually ice around, which makes sense for a nice tower. Makes a whole bunch of sense. Because originally, I believe there wasn't a whole bunch of stuff. I would go back into classic mode, but it actually crashed me the other day, so I'm not going to go and do that. Don't particularly want to be crashed in the video, you know. Here we go. Here's the ice school. Really freezing. Like, I feel cold just walking in here. There's icicles everywhere. Just everything. Like, there's ice around the steps. Lydia, load, please. We don't want Bellstrom. We want Lydia Greyrose. Test drum's still taking a while to load things. But while we're waiting, let's just look at this wee little non-pile of poopy thing. Frozen now. This is kind of like, there's one of these in every school. And this one's really cool. Really cool. Can we load Lydia? That would be great. I want to see Lydia. I want to see Lydia. 3 torrents. Clancy Pembroke. Why? Oh, are we... Oh, we might be loading all of the 5 boxes stuff as well, probably. Is what's happening here with... Oh, here we go. Here's Greyrose loading. Up here you can see what's loading. It just... Test drum's test drum, you know. It takes a wee while. Pakal. We don't need Pakal. We just need Greyrose. Literally just Greyrose. All we need. Just Greyrose. Load Greyrose. Please, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe. We don't need the dinosaurs from Azteca. Please. please. Okay, this time. This time. This time. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, surely. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to move on. Lydia's not loading, but this is the ice school without Lydia. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to stall to see if we can. But yeah, pretty freezing, pretty cold, pretty cold indeed. Yeah. Yeah. You know, sometimes it just takes a while to load things. Oh, now she's loaded, probably. Who knows? Bernie, hi, my dude. Let's get this mistwood. Get the mistwood, just because we can. I don't know why, but we can. Let's head into the fire tower, see who's in here. Who is in here? What does this look like? Oh, nice wee, like, fiery stuff. Is there scorch marks all over the place? There isn't. I'm sad now. So, the fire tower hasn't really changed much. These potion thingies, I don't know what you call them, but they look so cool. Dahlia looks way updated, which is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Nothing really special about this one. There's just a whole bunch more fiery in the stones. That's kind of all it is. I think it must be the life one that's changed, like, the most significantly. But who knows. I really wish we didn't have to load all of the dialogue for the ice school quests, while we're trying to load, other things. Like, can we just load the models, please? That would be great. Again, she's probably not going to be available to be able to see. Yep, that is correct. Look at that. Human Falmir. Okay, I didn't know there was an unhuman form. But look at the fire skull. Unfortunately, they removed all the scorch marks, which is really sad because I quite like the scorch marks. Oh, we can see Dahlia. Hi. Dahlia looks pretty fire. Definitely really updated her. She's got a whole... Yeah, she looks so much better. So much better. Her face, I think, looks a lot better as well. Her hair isn't as crazy as it used to be as well. But this is the fire school. Nice and fiery and on fire and stuff. Just the normal. Unfortunately, the only bad thing I don't like is the scorch marks because, yeah, rip scorch marks. I like those scorch marks. They were like part of the fire school, you know. We've got Malorn, who's the death school teacher. He hasn't really changed much. You see, I don't really know too much about the gear because on normal I use low graphics, so I'm not like the most up to date on what the stitch gear or the elegant stuff, the school emblem design gear looks. Yes, I'm not like the best on that, but it looks slightly better. The cape has kind of a clipping area. You can see down the bottom, kind of a clipping area. It's like clipping into his boots. That's a bug. That's a bug. Yeah, so that's where the death school is. Looks basically the same. Of course, just updated, but yeah, basically the same. Let's head over to the myth school. Let's go into the myth tower. Myth tower. Hello, Monstra Burke, whatever her name. Monstrologist Burke, is that her name? Probably, I don't know. Myth tower, kind of essentially the same as the Storm tower, which is really disappointing actually, because you actually have to fight a battle in here, like in the main quest. So I thought they would do something a bit more creative with this, but kind of just the same. Not really anything too special in here, unfortunately. So it must only be like the life one that's got like a major change. It doesn't even have stones apparently, the life one. But let's go head over to Cyrus, see how he's holding up today after his wardrobe update. Hopefully he can load in pretty quickly as well, that would be great. We're still loading Falmir, so... Oh, he's already loaded in, I must have been here before. Look at him, he's really grumpy now. Really grumpy, but I really love how he looks. He's a lot more grumpier, and is aged quite a bit, I would say, which is really cool. But otherwise, the myth school, I mean, it's the myth school, you know, you can't really judge it too much because otherwise Cyrus will come and slap you. So yeah, just the same as the other ones, makes sense, nothing special in the stones. But Cyrus, he's definitely been updated quite a significant amount. Quite an amount, like he is really changed, which is quite cool. So yeah, let's head over into the life school, and then we'll head over to the death school, and then the balance school. I want to see if the balance school's updated any, and also the dorm room. That would be something that I want to see. So we'll go into the life tower really quick to start with. The life school is probably the teacher that's been changed the most. Because Moolinda's actually shrunk a lot. Like, a lot. It's kind of weird. So, as I was saying, the life school has no more stones here, which I think really suits it. I really wish they did something kind of exciting to each of the floors instead of just, Storm and Myth essentially having exactly the same. But, this looks really cool. I also don't like how this kind of doesn't look bright, but I mean, it's fine. Whatever, a game's a game. So yeah, not too much changed. Obviously, the floor is the main thing. Really cool. Really cool. Let's head over into the life school itself. I think the life school is honestly the best looking that I've seen so far. I've looked into it, and a lot of people went in their videos where they went through all of this. So, yeah, I think it looks one of the best schools. It just looks so cool. They really tried with the life school. There's just moss growing everywhere, and like, it just feels so natural for the life school. Unfortunately, Moolinda's kind of shrunk a bit. She used to be like taller than us, and now we're kind of taller than her. So yeah, I'm sorry, Moolinda, but you got cut. But this actually really shows you how well Mushu will look when they go through Mushu. So yeah, I'm really excited because this looks so good. Again, most of the textures for a lot of Mushu will probably be coming closer from Pirate 101. And they look fantastic, so I can't wait for Mushu to be done, which will be probably like 3 years, but who knows. Yeah, life school, absolutely fantastic. Let's head over to the dorm room real quick, then we'll head over to Crocotopia, because apparently Niles got updated. And I didn't know about that, so we're gonna go and have a look over there. I'm gonna equip my mount as well, because I'm sick of being slow. I don't want to be slow anymore. Let's quickly just head into the dorm room, see if it got updated. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Actually, we were going to go over to Nightside. Do I still have my Nightside thing up in the dorm room? Nope, it didn't. Is there a Nightside? Yes. Good job. I'm good at this. I'm good. I remember where I'm going. Good job, Brent. Good job. 11 points for you. So yeah, let's head over to Dworgen. Look at the Death School. The Death School just looks so good. Dworgen didn't really change much. Not gonna lie, he didn't really change much, but there's definitely a change. This looks freaking cool. The whole bubbly thing, freaking amazing. So good. You actually feel more lopsided in this school now, I'd like to say, because most of the stuff is kind of like sliding over this way and kind of pushed against the wall, which is really cool. Again, boarded up windows, really cool, just looks so good. I just love the music of Nightside. Like, I just have to say that music of Nightside sounds so good. It looks even better, but sounds good. Mortis, obviously, I think we've seen him before. Yeah, I just love Nightside so much. It's so much better. It's got a nice wee blue tinge to it, which makes it even more creepy than it used to be. So, I'm kind of happy about that. I really want to go into... Oh, yeah, this looks definitely something. Oh no, they replaced Malistaire. Finally, they replaced Malistaire. It's Dworgen here now. Because originally that photo there was Malistaire with like his face ripped off. They've finally replaced it to Dworgen. Yay, Dworgen gets some love. Isn't that great? I'm so happy for Dworgen. But this, I'm not actually really a fan, because it's meant to be on a lean, but again, I don't really feel the lean here. But I mean, whatever. It's probably harder because technically this is a battle place as well, and there is a battle in here for one of the quests. But I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, I really wish they did more with the towers, because some of the towers are disappointing. I think the Life one is probably my favorite. The others, Life and Ice, are probably my two favorite towers. All of the other ones aren't really good, I would say. But anyway, I kind of want to just quickly head into Sunken City. I know it's probably not changed, but I just want to check to see. Real quick. And then we'll head over to Crocotopia and check that out real quick. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't have been updated, but you never know. Did it have like a... No, it hasn't been updated. That's fine. Look at how... Like, this is how old it used to look, and then we, like, step out. we step out and realize how new it looks. It's ridiculous. Like, different worlds. Anyway, let's quickly head over to Crocotopia. Home. We'll go home. It's probably quicker to use the door there. Probably have to download a whole bunch of stuff again. So let's quickly use the... Oh, I've got the hiccups. That's not good. Use the door. Go to Crocotopia real quick. Need to download Crocotopia. Oof. That's great. Obviously, I haven't been to Crocotopia enough in test run / at all. So I'll be back when Crocotopias are loaded. Okay. You can definitely tell how ugly things look when you come to Crocotopia. It took forever to load, by the way, like forever. Luckily, Zeke is updated. Zeke and Eloise, they're updated. They look very out of place. They're very, very, very bright. Especially Zeke. He looks very, very, very bright. But, I mean, I assume the master plan, everything will look kind of good later. So, it just looks really bad. And you can kind of see that it looks really bad with it. So yeah, let's quickly skip the boat ride. That took forever to download, by the way, like forever. Crocotopia isn't just like you download the world. You have to download the world and then half of the other parts of the world as well. Oof, Niles. Come on, my dude, load. Load there. We're gonna go into the balance school real quick first. I might have to wait a bit and load a whole bunch, and it's loading all of the quests, which is really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, Alhazred's been updated by the looks of it since he's not loaded. Yep, he has. His icon's been updated. They've updated all of the icons, so you know when they've been updated because they're icons. Holy moly, he looks so much smoother. Like, he hasn't done... Not much has been done to him. But, you can definitely tell that he's been updated a bit. He's definitely looking very, very, very frail. Not gonna like, down pat that. He looks very frail at the moment. But yeah, he's looking good. He looks a lot more clean. Doesn't quite suit the area that he's in, but when Crocotopia gets updated, I know that they'll definitely update the tree. Not the tree. The world. I saw tree up here and I'm like, ooh, tree. That's what I meant. So yeah, they'll definitely update the balance score. Niles, have you loaded? Load, Niles, load, please. I just want to see you for the first time. Because you've been updated and I haven't seen you yet. Please, load. Load. This is the place where I haven't been yet. I didn't go to Crocotopia. So, yeah, I heard that Niles and Alhazred were updated. So I thought I'd just let you know what they look like now. But Niles is being stubborn and not loading. So I'll be back once Niles loads in. Okay, so Niles is being stubborn and not loading in. I don't know what the hell is happening, but we're just gonna leave it at that. I've been waiting for like 10 minutes and he still hasn't loaded in. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do many more test run videos. I might save the rest for when they come to live. I might do fishing on Live Realm, I'm not sure. I don't really generally like doing fishing on camera just because I generally do that at night when I'm not in the best mood to record. But yeah, we'll see. I might, if you want fishing, let me know. If you want monstrology, let me know. We might go over that. Otherwise, we might end off here. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and if you've already subscribed, press the wee little bell so you know exactly when I post another video. Follow me on Twitch. I don't say this enough, but I stream like 6 times a week generally, twice on YouTube, and then 4 plus 2 is 6, yeah, 4 times on Twitch. If you join my Discord, you know my schedule. Anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and remember, craft outside the box.